As colder weather approaches across the UK, many households begin thinking about energy bills and how to manage heating costs through the winter months. For millions of older residents, support from the winter fuel payment offers an important boost, helping ensure they can stay warm and comfortable without worrying about rising expenses. Starting from tomorrow, the Department for Work and Pensions will begin issuing winter fuel payments worth up to £300, and today we break down exactly who is eligible, when payments are made, and who may not receive it this year. This payment has long been a key benefit for pensioners, but there have been several updates for the upcoming period that viewers should understand. From new confirmation letters, to rules affecting higher income recipients, to official warnings about scams, this guide will help you understand every part of the process in a simple and reassuring way. The winter fuel payment is designed specifically to support older people with heating costs during the colder months of the year. Extreme weather can be challenging for many, and the government recognizes that rising energy bills can make winter particularly stressful. This is why eligible individuals will receive between £200 and £300 to help cover heating expenses. The exact amount depends on your age and circumstances, and those who qualify do not need to take any action to claim it. Payments are processed automatically. To receive the winter fuel payment this year, individuals must have been born before 22 September 1959 and be living in England or Wales. The DWP has confirmed that the first payments will begin landing in bank accounts from 31 October. Because the department does not process payments on Saturdays or Sundays, anyone due to be paid over a weekend will receive the money on the working day before. It is an organized schedule aimed at ensuring people receive vital support without delays. Eligible recipients should receive a letter in October or November confirming entitlement and the exact amount they will receive. It is important to keep an eye out for this official letter, as it will provide personalized information. These letters are automatically sent to those who qualify, and if you are waiting for yours, remember that many are still in the process of being delivered. One update many are talking about this year is how the payment will work for people with higher incomes. Under current guidance, individuals with an annual taxable income above £35,000 will still receive the winter fuel payment, just like everyone else who is eligible by age. However, there is a difference. The payment will later be reclaimed through the tax system. This approach ensures the system remains fair while still providing support upfront to those who fall within the income threshold. Higher earners will not need to repay the money themselves manually. Instead, HMRC will manage this through tax codes in the 2026-2027 tax year, or by adding the amount to a self-assessment tax return if you complete one. The process is automated, and details about how repayment will work have been publicly available since mid-2025. While this affects a smaller group of recipients, it is still helpful information for anyone who receives a pension or income above the threshold. Now, it is also essential to understand who may not qualify for the winter fuel payment. While most people who meet the age requirement and reside in England or Wales will receive the payment, there are specific exceptions. You will not be eligible if you live outside England and Wales. In some cases, pensioners who reside abroad no longer qualify, depending on where they live. Additionally, people who were in hospital receiving free treatment for the entire week of 15 to 21 September 2025 and also last year within the same timeframe are not eligible. The same applies to anyone who was in prison during that full week. There are also rules regarding immigration status. If someone needs permission to enter the country and their immigration documentation states that they cannot claim public funds, they will not receive the payment. Residents of care homes may also be excluded in certain circumstances. Individuals who live in a care home throughout the continuous period beginning on or before 23 June 2025 are not able to receive the winter fuel payment if they also receive specific benefits. These benefits include universal credit, pension credit, income support, income-based job seekers allowance, or income-related employment and support allowance. These rules have been set to ensure the payment is targeted correctly while maintaining consistency across the welfare system. Experts have also commented on how freezing the £35,000 income cap may gradually impact pensioners as incomes change. Some financial analysts have pointed out that income thresholds not rising with inflation can affect more people over time. This is part of a broader conversation about how income-based support interacts with pension income. While it may not affect everyone immediately, it is worth understanding that benefit rules can evolve, and being informed helps you plan better for the future. Beyond eligibility rules, there is a very important message for all recipients, especially older viewers: be alert to scams. Unfortunately, whenever government payments are announced, fraudsters try to take advantage. In late September, HMRC recorded a sharp rise in reports of fake messages related to winter fuel assistance. These messages often ask people to click a link or provide bank details. The DWP has made it absolutely clear that winter fuel payments are automatic. You do not need to apply, and the government will never ask for your bank details by text message or email in relation to this payment. If you receive a suspicious message, do not respond to it. Instead, forward it to 7726, which is the UK's official reporting service for scam texts. Sharing scam messages helps authorities take action and protects other people from fraud. Staying cautious is one of the simplest and most effective ways to avoid risk. The winter fuel payment forms part of a wider range of support for older residents in the UK. People who are eligible may also qualify for other schemes, including the Warm Home Discount or Pension Credit. These programs are designed to work together to provide stability and ease financial pressure for those who may be more vulnerable during colder periods. If you believe you may be eligible for additional support, it can be helpful to check the government's official website or contact relevant services for guidance. It is completely normal to feel uncertain about benefits, especially when rules update and eligibility criteria shift. But the most important takeaway today is simple: if you were born before 22 September 1959 and live in England or Wales, you will very likely receive your winter fuel payment automatically sometime from 31 October onward. For the majority of pensioners, the process is straightforward, and the payment will arrive without any action required. To stay fully informed, look out for your confirmation letter, keep an eye on your bank account, and ignore any unsolicited messages claiming you need to apply. If you earn above the £35,000 threshold, you will still receive your support now, with the repayment mechanism handled smoothly through the tax system later. As winter approaches, this payment offers reassurance and comfort. It reflects an important principle: everyone deserves warmth, dignity, and peace of mind during the colder months. Whether you plan to turn the heating on earlier this year, take care of a loved one, or simply enjoy feeling more secure in your home, every bit of support counts. For now, the best thing you can do is stay informed, stay aware, and make sure you only trust communication from official government sources. The winter fuel payment has helped millions of pensioners for many years, and this year's payment continues that tradition. If you found this breakdown useful, feel free to share it so others can understand how the winter fuel payment works and what to expect in the coming weeks. More clarity means more peace of mind for everyone preparing for winter ahead. Stay warm, stay informed, and take care.